Alright. So today I'm actually gonna be talking about the history of like video gaming for me. Wait, I think I put it in. Nope, it's in the right thing. Okay, yeah. So today I'm gonna be talking about the history of for me of gaming. The history for gaming for me, like what I started with and what I'm playing now, which isn't a lot. I'm not playing that much. I mean I'm playing, but I'm not. It's kind of weird, honestly. Something that I do like a lot though is CS. So okay, so pretty much the first game that I think I ever played was like okay, I did not know. I'm used to being a terrorist, bro. I don't know how to switch to a terrorist though. So I mean I know how to, but it doesn't let me see. Okay, so pretty much I started off with I think it was either COD 2 or it was either COD 2 or it was either COD 2, Modern Warfare 2, or COD Ghost. And I was like 6 or 5 at that point, bro. I don't know. I was pretty young. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, we don't talk about it. Yeah, but I was, okay. So, bro, playing CS while talking is so hard for some reason. I need to concentrate but so much, but it's fine. Okay, yeah, so I think it was COD 2, though. Okay? COD 2 was the first game. I mean, it was the first game. Like, obviously, I played like Subway Surfers and that kind of stuff. But like, COD 2 was the first ever game that I really got serious about, and I really wanted to get good at it. Even though I was like 6 or 5. I don't know. It was really fun for me. COD 2 for some reason, but yeah. I think it was COD. Yeah, I think I have COD 2 still for the PS3. I think no, it was like the PlayStation 2 that I played at. No, yeah, I don't know. I think I have the PS3. It's for some reason really fun though. So, pretty much, I started that. I grinded like, quite a bit, bro. I was like it was like 3 hours a day. That was like grinding, bro. That was how much I grind. That's how I was like, oh my god, 3 hours a day. That's so much, bro. I feel like this shouldn't be legal. But now I'm like 3 hours. Okay, yeah. So, and then I think it went on to COD Ghost. I think, yeah, I think it was. I think it went on to COD Ghost, which was actually really fun. COD Ghost, like I don't know why. Like I don't know what made COD Ghost so good, and like okay, yeah, COD Ghost, bro. I mean, Black Ops 2 was better for like, I don't know what it was. Like COD 2, you just can't compare multiplayer. COD 2 multiplayer like is literally the best multiplayer ever. Bro, I don't know what can be COD 2 multiplayer. COD 2 multiplayer is like built different. Yeah, like COD 2 multiplayer is that game that you just see multiplayer and you're like, bro, that there's no multiplayer that's better than that. Like not even Fortnite if it can be COD 2 in multiplayer. I don't know. What else? Did you get him? Yeah, I'm so dead. Yeah. Okay, so after COD 2, that's CS. Yeah. CS:GO, bro. That's like god tier good times, bro. That's when I started playing CS. Dude, um, nah, CS is when I started playing 7 hours, 8 hours. That's when I was like, oh god, it's grind time. Oh my god, that's like the first time that I ever spent like so much time in a game for some reason, and I don't know. It was really a game that I could enjoy, and I don't know how like that's the first game that no matter how long I played for, besides Black Ops 2, no matter how long I spent playing, I wouldn't get bored of it, and that's really what I loved about CS for some reason. But yeah, I just couldn't. I would not get bored of CS. I could play that for so long, and I would like, just keep playing. Um, yeah, but I don't know. I never really got that good. I'm actually way better now. I know it doesn't look like it, but I am. Like, you might not think that I'm that good at CS, but I mean, I was. Oh, I was never that good to begin with, you know? I was never that good to begin with. it's, it's just facts. Got the bomb right here. Um. Okay. Yeah. So, after CS, I think came Fortnite, which is pretty much what ruined my headshot aim. Like Fortnite, just I don't know what happened. It just ruined my Fortnite aim. Yeah. So after that, yeah, Fortnite. If you know my, then you know how much I grinded Fortnite. The first season, no, the first time that I ever got into Fortnite was, I mean, chapter 1, season 3. That was like the last week, but I didn't really play that much. I played like, for me, I played like, I think 3 hours a day, like 5 hours Fortnite. Now, no, but then like chapter 1, season 4, that's like, I spent 18 hours or 20 hours a day playing that thing. That thing was just no, not 18. Something like that. 16, 18 hours. Yeah, not 20 though. But that I don't know. That was like prime gaming time. That was like definitely prime gaming. And yeah, I just couldn't get bored. That was like I just couldn't get bored. And after that, after Fortnite became good and like a big thing, I just kept playing it for like 2-3 years straight without switching games. Like I would not play a different game. Like I didn't play Roblox. I mean, I played a little bit when it first came out, but like I never got into it. Like if I play Roblox, I'll play like 30 minutes a day, and I just hop back on Fortnite. Cause um yeah, so after Fortnite, really, I think after Fortnite came Valorant. Yeah. I played beta. I actually played the beta for Valorant. Believe it or not, I never really did anything. Like I never uploaded a video though about beta and that kind of stuff. Cause I was like, bro, chapter 2 Fortnite might be dying, but for me, I can still play this game so much, and I'm not getting bored of it. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna, yeah. There's like no point, right? There's just like absolutely no point on me switching games right now. There's like no point on me switching games since I'm like being able to enjoy Fortnite and I will not get bored of it. So I just kept playing. Yeah, I just kept playing Fortnite. And yeah, I didn't switch. Yeah, I didn't switch games. I just kept playing Fortnite. I didn't really care. And something else that actually happened. So, when I was playing beta, something that I really found entertaining about Valorant, like the only thing at that time that I found entertaining, was the fact that you didn't need to ADS when you're shooting. That's like because that just brought me CS:GO vibes. Something that I never said about Fortnite that I hate absolutely was how bad the ADS is. From like if you're 50 meters, you can't ADS pretty much. And that's something that I hated so much about Fortnite. Because I was like, bro, I don't want to aim in. So I just want to be able to shoot the fastest amount of time. The fastest, like, without being shot at, right? So I was like, bro, if I don't need to ADS, I don't need to shoot fast. I can shoot as fast as I want to. And Fortnite just kind of took that away, because you really it wasn't a lot like that anymore, unless you were like SMG and you were really close. So you really couldn't do that anymore, which kind of sucked for me. But yeah, so when Valorant, I was like, bro, okay, this is good, but Fortnite is a lot better in my opinion, because beta didn't really hit me that much except for the ADS part, which you didn't need to do. Yeah. But that's something that I always test out in any shooter game. Like the first thing that I test out in any shooter game is if I need to ADS or not. Like Fortnite, the first thing that I did, chapter 1, season 3, as soon as I got it back in the game, I was like, bro, okay, I'm gonna get a gun and I'm gonna see if I need to ADS or not. So and then I figured out that I was like, okay, this is gonna be kind of annoying. But yeah, for Valorant completely changed that. I was like, okay, so Valorant you don't need to ADS. I figured that out. Okay. Yeah, so and then chapter 2 season 6 came along and I was like, bro, Primal season. At first I was like, bro, okay, I need to get 4 mechanical parts with a blue like shotgun, and then I can get four mechanical parts to get a spaz. That's actually really good. But then they just changed that up and I was like, oh my god, that's so annoying. So then that's when I stopped playing, because I was like, bro, to get good weapons, I actually need to grind to get good weapons. And I was like, bro, this is an MMO. This is an MMO. This isn't an MMO. This is Fortnite, a shooter game. I don't feel like I need to grind to get good weapons. I just need to try finding good guns, you know? Or like, I mean, I don't need to find them. I just need to, like, you know, eventually get them. And that's what I pretty much did. So yeah, but then I stopped, and then I was like, bro, okay, so Valorant, bro, I already found the ADS part. I haven't been playing Valorant. I want to see how far along Valorant has gone, right? And yeah, actually, so then I started playing Valorant, and that's why like the Valorant videos started coming in. And I was like, bro, okay, so Valorant's actually pretty fun. But then something that I realized that was happening was like, bro, I've been playing so much Fortnite at this point that my ADSing is part of me now. So even if I didn't want to ADS, I did ADS, which I was like, bro, okay, this. Oh wait, that's not my teammate. All right. Yeah. So that's something that I figured out. I was like, okay, hold up, I'm ADSing, but I don't know. Yeah, it was weird, cause I was like, bro, the thing that I least wanted to happen happened. I began ADSing, and then it didn't become a good thing, I guess. But yeah, okay. And then after Valorant came Warzone, which I mean I kind of got into it, but it wasn't the same. Yeah. So I played like maybe Warzone once a. I've maybe played like Warzone once a week. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's how long I would play. But then then Fortnite chapter 2 season 7 started coming out. And I was like, bro, bro, what is this man saying? I really don't care. Okay, so pretty much it was like, okay, Valorant. Okay, so chapter 2 season 7, pumps are probably gonna come back because it's not gonna be Primal anymore, right? Alien theme. So I was like, hold on. So this may actually be good. And then pumps did come back. So then I just played all of chapter 2 season 7, and then chapter 2 season 8 came along. Which that was like grind time for me in Fortnite. Like before I thought 18 hours was a thought, bro. Nah. Okay, yeah, that's when I started getting back into the 18 hours loop, 16 hours loop, something like that. And that's when I was like grind time for me. So it really became, I don't know, it really made a difference. And that's when I was actually able to like play tournaments and actually do good at it, because I played like so much. It was actually really fun to be able to play tournaments. It's pretty fun to be able to play tournaments though. at a good enough level. So that was a pretty cool experience, I guess you can say. I really don't know what to call it though. Oh my god. There we go. Yeah. So was pretty good experience for me. But then, something, uh, chapter 3. That was like my all-time low when it came to Fortnite. I can't hit my shot. Yeah, that was like my all-time low when it came to Fortnite. I just could not play. I could not find any fun for playing Fortnite. So then, I think, I think, I, thi- I think that was when anime came along, right? Yeah, I think that's when anime came along, which really, I mean, yeah, but it's just gaming. Honestly, it's more about gaming this right now, and yeah. But then I got back into chapter 3 of Fortnite, like, and I don't know. I mean, it was kind of mid, and then after I never really came back. I just spent my back and forth, back and forth. Like I was like, okay, maybe I'll play like 3 times a week or something, and yeah, it just stayed like that until now. Actually, like until like even now I'm doing that, and now I'm mainly I don't really have a game now. I don't know. Video games are boring right now. Like there's no fun games really that I can grind. It's not like the heyday of video games, honestly. At least it doesn't feel like the heydays anymore. Like back then, when Fortnite was coming along and that kind of stuff, bro, there was like so many games. There was just like the video games was actually really fun and you wouldn't get bored of video games. So, but now I don't know why. When I try playing game, I can't play for more than like 2 hours or 1 hour without getting bored of it. Like Fortnite right now, if I play more than one game and I don't win, which then I just like I'm like nah, this is I'm not doing this, bro. I was just like, yeah, this is. I was like, yeah, no, this is not it, bro. This guy's Halo. Okay, yeah. So pretty much right now, I just if I don't play for I don't know I can't if when it just I can't have fun with it. Cause I don't feel like it's not that I can't have fun with it. I have fun with it, but I just don't find it worth anymore. Playing, wasting like 20 minutes, and then like when you die, you're like, oh my god, I have to do it all over again. It's like, it for me, it just doesn't feel worth it. It kind of sucks, honestly. Like if I win, even if when I win, I'm like, bro, I have to try beating 100 players all over again. Like at least Valorant, there's like like at least like Valorant, there's other things that could happen, you know. Fortnite on the other hand, like I don't know. Like the Valorant is still like that sensation of maybe you're like 9-3, which and that causes the 9-3 curse, and then you can make a comeback from 9-3, you know. So like I don't know, it creates more of like a hope. It still gets kind of boring though after a while. CS kind of like Valorant, but I mean it's kind of fun because I don't know like the guns and that kind of stuff. There's really no abilities, so it's more about just your aim. And specifically, Overwatch, it's it's just I'm not good at it. Like I'm not even gonna say the game's bad because when I played it, I was like, bro, this game has interesting combat. Like it has interesting gameplay and that kind of stuff. Like the way that it works and that kind of stuff. Like some abilities are so creative. I'm like, bro, this should be really interesting. But for me, I don't know. I'm really scared to grind unless I'm 100%. Like I'm really scared to grind 100% of my time. I don't want to waste 100% of my time in a game that I'm like not sure if it's gonna work out. Like if I have if I have a little bit of doubt, I'll be like, okay, maybe I'll see how it goes. If it goes good, then I'll try putting some time in to get good at it. And sometimes it just doesn't. Bro, what? Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't go good. So I'm like, okay, yeah. And then, okay, yeah. After that, after Fortnite, after I got so bored of Fortnite, and I was like, bro, I'm so done with gaming right now. I was like, bro, I'm not putting that much time in a game ever again. Like, And until now, I actually haven't. Until now, I haven't put in like 16 hours in just one game specifically. Because I'm like, bro, I put 18 hours, 16 hours in a game that later just became boring for me. I mean, I knew it was gonna happen at some point, but I was like, okay. One, I got really bored of it, and then second, I was like, bro, this game literally just stopped. I mean, it's not that they stopped making updates. Like, bro, you are adding anything that's game changing, like shopping carts, like that was game changing, bro. Like shopping carts was the game. Like it wasn't game changing, but it just created such a fun aspect to the game. They weren't adding that anymore. They were like so focused on comp at this point that I was like, okay, there's so many people taking comp seriously now, and we don't want to risk losing that, you know. And I was like, bro, nah. People that are playing comp are also playing comp because it's fun, because of like the things that you can do in comp that are so fun and that kind of stuff. And that's like, that's kind of like what created the aspect of for. That's kind of like what created the aspect of Fortnite not being fun. So. Yeah, but after that, yeah, after Fortnite, I don't know. I'm still scared of putting enough time. That's the only reason why I like Overwatch. It also seems like a game that I'm gonna need to grind. I, I wanna the problem with me right now, and this is like a big problem that I need to get it out of my head. I need to stop being scared of playing like new games and just like grinding it. Because, like, right now, my biggest fear is me grinding a game for that long, and, like, me, like, not being able to have fun with it after a while, like I did with Fortnite. So, like, I'm like, bro, I don't wanna go through that again. I don't wanna go through what Fortnite has, so I'm not gonna, unless I'm 100% sure that this game's gonna go good. Now, I'm not gonna get bored of this game for, like, 3 years like I did with Fortnite. I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna put... and that's what I gotta get it out of my head. I gotta get that like sentimental kind of thought process, I guess I can say. It's like, bro, the what with Fortnite, before Fortnite, I had like no game that I really grinded. So I was like, I mean, obviously I caught Black Ops 2, but it's not necessarily that I got bored with it. So there's like so many opportunities of games. Like, oh, if Fortnite doesn't work out, I can go back to CS:GO. I could go back to even playing COD 2 or something like that. So I was never really worried about that. So, and that's like what changed now. Cause like if Fortnite now if like I get into a game and it doesn't work out, I'm like, what am I gonna do? Like play Fortnite? No, I'm like that game was like, bro. Like before, I remember like there like chapter 2 season 7 I think it was or like chapter 2 season 6 there was like a live event and I stayed up all night for that for like I put up an all-nighter for that one, and literally and then literally I was getting to games like in 30 seconds or something like that. Like there's a lot of people playing. Now if you get into a game that's in 7 or something like that, if you get into a game that's at like 5 or 4 a.m. I think, and according to people, like you won't find games to play like there like and when you get into a game, there's like 70 kids in the game. Like per game, like that just sucks. And like the queue lobbies are like 60 minutes. The queue lobbies are like 70 minutes or something like that, and I'm like, bro, I'm not waiting that much. But I mean, I don't know. Gaming, if somebody creates like a fun shooter game, I'm gonna be like Fortnite, I didn't even know Fortnite existed until one of my friends told me. But now that I'm more like ever since Fortnite became a thing, and Fortnite died, I was like, I've become much more aware about like new games that are coming out and that kind of stuff. Because I'm like, bro, if a new game starts exploding, I will have like, you know, I will have the knowledge that the game exists, you know, which is a good thing. I want to have that knowledge that a new game comes out that might be really good, okay? And then, yeah. So ever since then, I've become aware of the new games. I don't know, COD games like Vanguard kind of creates the feeling, but it's not the same thing as Black Ops 2. Elden Ring, bro. Elden Ring's just an MMO. It's a, how should I say this? MMOs for me. No, it's not an MMO. I don't think it's an RPG. I think it might be an MMORPG. I don't really know. For me, the only problem that I have with MMOs RPGs is the grind that you have to do. Like my friend spent 60 hours on a game just to complete it, and like I don't know. All you get is like satisfaction. I mean, that's what most people play for, like satisfaction. But for me, from like satisfaction doesn't really come from like if I spend 60 hours and beat a game, like or something. I don't 60 hours and beat a game. It's not really a satisfaction. It's more like of a relief. I'm like it's finally over. You know, it's not really more of a satisfaction. For me, it's way more satisfying. Like, oh my god, I just won a champs league, you know, and that kind of stuff. Like I'm way more satisfied by winning champs than beating an MMORPG or something. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Some people might like it, but I'm way more into shooter games and that kind of stuff. Like, yeah, bro. I'm just way more into shooter games, and I will always be part of the shooter gang. But yeah, but that's pretty much the story of my video game kind of options, and it was pretty much just shooter games. And I don't know, shooter games just creates a different feeling than I ever have felt. And hopefully, somebody will create a game that has really that like people say, we need a new Fortnite, right? A game that explodes. Like, at first, everybody thought that Fortnite would never become a thing because oh my god, PUBG's blowing up. Who's gonna play this game? And what do you know? You know, Fortnite just came along and completely destroyed PUBG. So yeah. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification so you don't miss any of my videos. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.